first thing I'm going to do on problem number 12, I think, is rewrite this. This is the sum as k goes from 1 to infinity of k over e to the positive k. Instead of having e to the negative k, I just drop it to the bottom. And I know I'm doing this fraction. So for this one, this is a sub n. Or, yes, a sub n. And then I'm going to form this ratio, the absolute value of a sub n plus 1 over a sub n. You know, I hesitated. I said this is a sub n. It's not a sub n. It's a sub k. K. Look at that last problem where I had n in the problem. This is a sub k. So a sub k plus 1, that's going to be k plus 1 over e to the k plus 1. And then it's multiplied by the reciprocal of a sub k. That will be e to the k over k. So there's my ratio, and I'm going to reshuffle what I have here. In fact, this k plus 1, you're going to have to put that in parentheses. K plus 1, or put it as its own fraction. You know, if I kept the fraction writing it straight across, I need k plus 1 in parentheses. So I wrote it that way. To emphasize that, I see a lot of students not using parentheses when they should. So I have here k plus 1 over k times e to the k over e to the k plus 1. And this will reduce to k plus 1 over k. At this point, the fraction bar serves as parentheses. So I don't need to write my parentheses right there. What about e to the k over e to the k plus 1? 1 over e. There's my ratio. And so the ratio test, we'll do the limit as k approaches infinity of the ratio a to the k plus 1 over a to the k. That's going to be the limit as k approaches infinity of the absolute value of k plus 1 over k times 1 over e. I know what this limit is. That is 1. This part is 1 when I do the limit. And then I'll have 1 times 1 over e. That will be 1 over e. So I got the limit. It is less than or greater than 1? That's less than 1. So the series, now the ratio test tells us it converges absolutely. So it converges absolutely. The directions in the book said determine if it converges or diverges. Well, if it converges absolutely, it does what? So it converges.